Download the BCSN Plus app today. The Catholic School Spotlight is presented by Metzger's. Metzger's means more. Commercial printing, fulfillment, and mailing all in-house.
The volleyball representation has been strong this school year, and that continues today. Central Catholic girls volleyball head coach Troy Zabawa. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
It's your second year at the school, but as someone who's been at Evergreen for years, you coach at the club level.
Right.
Why was now the time to take on the Central Catholic role?
I took something on because they had been down for so many years. I was the third coach hired in the last 4 years. I knew it was going to be a challenge, so I wanted something that was going to be challenging for me. And it was from there. It was just taking on a different program.
And this Fighting Irish team, it's a team that hasn't been over 500 in a season since 2020 when it went 16-5.
Correct.
What is it about your vision that can elevate it to the level that you know it can be at?
It was really on taking on the girls taking a different philosophy from what I offer. I offer like an up-tempo offense, and I really kind of rely on defense to try and win games.
And what is it about this team that makes you believe that it can reach that point? Of course, you have seniors, juniors, you have a mix of everything, as does every team. But
actually, we have 8 seniors on the team,
yeah.
so this was the year to really take off, and it was just for having them buying into the system and going from there.
How did you know, or when did you know you had the full buy-in of the team? Because it's hard to build a new culture as a new head coach, even in a second year.
Changing the culture is very tough. I knew I had them when right away when I just took on, and they were hungry to start winning.
So you mentioned you had 8 seniors on the team,
Correct.
but the underclassmen, what is it about their skill set that makes you believe that they can elevate this program to where you know it could be? I've
got two juniors on the team that play at club level, and I'm looking for them to try and get the other team, the younger kids, to try and play at that level, so that we can elevate our team to be successful.
How challenging is it though to have 8 seniors, knowing that here you are trying to build a culture, but in your second year, you're pretty much gonna have a new team next year. Of course, you have JV level and younger players, but how difficult is it to know that you have 8 seniors?
It is difficult, but I challenge the seniors to when they leave, to kind of leave their imprint, to leave a legacy, to challenge the younger ones to come up to their level of play, and they've been really doing that this season.
And of course, it's been a tough year. Maybe you've wanted a few more wins and everything, but what is the biggest thing that you've learned about your team this season?
The biggest thing I've learned is their toughness, their willingness not to give up on plays. They're really tough. Defensively, we've gotten a lot of compliments from not only just from other parents, but from other officials in the change in the program. So they've been really great at doing stuff like that. And
we're no strangers to Central Catholic here on this network. You guys have a loaded group of coaches and players and just teams up and down. I'm curious how often you interact with some of the other teams, let's say like the football team or the basketball team, to kind of get a sense of how they got their success in order to bring to your team.
I'm always asking, like Coach Dempsey.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I talk to him, and I'm always kind of asking him, like, how do I get to the level that you get to? And it's really just trying to get the players in to try and get the players in to try and build the program.
What's the biggest lesson that he's taught you so far that you still keep up with today?
Just keep pounding away. Just keep challenging yourself every day. Keep challenge the girls, and it will come.
Central Catholic girls volleyball head coach Troy Zabawa. Coach, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you so much.